Hey everybody! How you guys doing today? Alright, I am all out of sorts. I'm trying to straighten up. I'm trying to package stuff that needs to be mailed out. I'm all over the place. Let me bag up my camera for a momento. Okay, so this is the book Art Doodle Love. I know several people have bought it or are buying it. I know several people have gotten it. I know Elaine, my friend Elaine, has had it probably for a long time and has yet to use it. However, if you're going to do this with me, because I'm going to do this just as like a quick kind of thing. It's called Art Doodle Love, a journal of self-discovery. Dawn DeVries Sokol. You don't need to see my Kleenex. They're not used. I have a habit of folding clean Kleenexes. I don't know. I might end up like my Italian grandmother and put the used ones in my arm thing. I don't want to talk about it right now. Anyway, so what this basically is a diary means yes indeed. I don't know what that means, but anyway. So I didn't pick up this book. My daughter bought it for me. But let's get to the first page. Okay. All right. Talk about being ready. Not me. I do have this Polaroid printer, though. Yeah. Okay. So, for instance, on page 20, where it starts, it is, you know how some people do the question of the day? I know Angie's art channel or Angie Lupa's Life does it. Question of the day, I think it's called. But what this is it's kind of like the Wreck-It Journal and kind of like that. The reason I'm doing this is because a lot of people are asking me about this because they're not sure about what it is. So let's say page 20 is where it starts. It's the intention page. What do you hope to achieve within these pages? Go into as much detail as possible. And as you can see, it's like faux mixed media on it. So then we would write like what we want from within these pages to teach us. And then we go on to chapter 1, which starts on page 23. I don't know. Finding the mojo. Before we kick off this wonderful whirlwind journey of doodledom, we must first track down your mojo. Let's get those doodle juices flowing from your hand with some warm-up exercises. Track down my mojo. I think that left about 20 years ago. Scribble anything on this page. And as you can see, it's 2 pages. And then, what do you see within these ink splotch and drips? Doodle from them and around them. So it kind of gives you like prompts on what to do. So I figured we'd do a few pages at a time together. Doodle from the spots of color to turn them into flowers. Fill the whole page with your doodles. Go free. And, so it's like to get your creative juices flowing. So like each page has different crap on it to do. And I love it. My daughter bought it for me for Christmas and I love it. And I've not started it yet because when I had showed it, when I showed it, as my Christmas gift in December, people were writing me, oh, I'm going to order it. Wait. So I know Veronica got it and I know people were going to order it and get it. So if you have it, and want to do this along with me, just let me know below in the comments. And that's it. Really, it's like a Wreck-It journal, whatever the hell it's called. All kinds of things. Every day for a month, fill in the box with a doodle or thought about one thing for which you are grateful. And it has these little things. It's just like really a creative kind of like journey of oneself kind of thing. So I'm going to start doing it. I want to make sure that you all have your book. If not, I'll wait a little longer. And that is what I have to say about that. Again, it's called Art Doodle Love, a journal of self-discovery by, my God, if I could talk today, Dawn DeVries Sokol. And it looks like this. Okay, so for all those who keep asking, that is what it is. I'm going to put my magic rub, which is missing right there. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw and talk at the same time. I will try because I've gotten quite a few questions about this, and I want to answer them. And when I answer these, I don't want anybody to, let's go on that thing. Let me figure out what I'm going to draw first, and then, where shall I go? Where shall I go? What should I draw? No men. I'm not good at men. Dave saw the man I drew a few back. I cannot speak today. And I'm not on anything. I'm only taking my morphine at night now. Because my daughter is not happy I'm taking it the 3 times a day. So, because she's my daughter. Okay, we're quick going in and out. I gotta think. So I'm not on anything. It's just actually me, and I have my and they're not sponsoring me. I haven't taken my needle. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think because I'm like really like hyped up because like nervous because I have to take my 2 needles tonight, and it's the first time with this new medicine for my RA, because I'm sure you guys have heard about everything I've been going through, and I have the one medicine that I have to take before they'll approve the new medicine that the doctor wants me to take. So this one, so it's a double dose, and it's 2 needles. So I have to take them, I'm going to take them closer to, a little bit closer to bedtime, probably like around 7. So if I get sick, I can go to bed, and then I can be sick all weekend. So if you don't hear from me, don't panic. If I don't make videos, don't panic. I'm okay. I'm just not feeling well. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Now, having said that, I shall start drawing. Having said that, I saw a video today from Hope for a Cure Crafts. She is Sharon, is her name. And I have gotten a lot of questions. I'm sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and talk, and we know that don't work if Kelly does it. I've gotten quite a few people writing me, asking me why I don't, because she's very, how you say, she's very, open and talks a lot about her illness that she has. You know, she'll go into saying, you know, like she's, like now she finally got her wheelchair, and like she talks about it a lot, and hey, more power to her. I think it's great. But people will ask me why I don't. And it's not a matter of, I mean, y'all know I have a lot of chronic illnesses. I have a dead son who committed suicide. I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of illnesses. I'm not as familiar with her disease as I am. I know that I have fibro. I know that it is as painful as all get out. It feels like you're being electrocuted. I have RA. I have chronic fatigues. I mean, I have a lot of things, and so I'm not familiar with her. So people have to understand that I do my videos, and I do have my YouTube, and I have helped and spoke with a lot of people who are ill. I have gotten people who have not done art in, you know, a very, very long time getting to do art. I've helped a lot of people. But for me to sit and talk about, if I sat here today and sat and whined like I did to my girlfriend Annie today, we all know Annie. I think I had like a good 15 minutes in there that I whined to her, because my husband, I just feel so bad because he's you know, man. He's adorable, and he listens, but it's not the same as somebody saying, I know, because, you know, Annie understands and has fibro as well. So, but anyway, you can't compare me to somebody else. That is her gig. That is what she does. I will come on here and say, oh my gosh, my hands are really bad today. Y'all know I have not had my medicine in months. Y'all know the struggle I've been going through with doctor to pharmacy to insurance. I mean, everything. And, you know, and that's about it. I like to come on and do, you know, to draw and do my art. Once in a while, I'll talk about it and say things. And I've talked about, you know, my Wiccan beliefs and all that kind of stuff, and that I'm Wiccan and blah, blah, blah. And I just think that people have to understand that everybody's different. And, you know, if you have questions for me, I will be glad to answer them. But I'm not every day going to come on and talk about, like, every little thing that happened to me today. Does that make sense? Is that making sense? And if she does, and I've watched her videos, so I'm not dogging her at all. I think she'd completely understand what I'm saying. We're all different. We're all different, and we're all, you know, we all do different things. This has been my channel for how long? Y'all know me. You know, I'm very open. I don't hide anything. You know, I can be a ditzy. I didn't say dick. Yeah. But, you know, I could be, you know, a bit off some days, you know, fibro fog, the whole thing. But I don't even know what the hell I'm drawing. I'm just sitting here because I can't talk and I can't think and draw, but it's okay. I can't think and draw. What else can I do? But, you know, it's like, you know, like I had people, and I was excited because people were like hitting me up left and right, like sending me, and I didn't know at the time, but they were sending me these videos, the same video from the Frugal Crafter, right? Hello, Frugal Crafter, Lindsay. Love you, baby. Anyway, so I'm getting all these emails today, like these messages and emails, and it's like her videos attached, and her videos attached, and like, oh, you're gonna jump out of your seat, you're gonna do this. So I start watching it, not having a clue. I start watching it, and I'm like, all right. I mean, no, I mean, I love her, and I'm not saying it like that, but I'm like, why is everybody sending me this? Like, I have alcohol inks. I've worked with alcohol inks. Like, it wasn't like, the connection didn't hit me. But I do listen. I cannot speak today. I do put on her Ask a Crafter, and she has another one. I can't remember her name right now that's doing it with her, but she's had several guests with her, people who do it with her. And so I will put them on, and I will go and like straighten up. I'll do like little things in my art room, and I have her on loud, and I can hear her because I don't need to watch her because I can hear it. And I go do my, you know, I straighten up a little bit and everything. So it's like really, you know, I really dig it. And, you know, a lot of things I know and a lot of things I don't, you know, like the whole glycerin thing. I can't find glycerin to save my freaking life. I went to Walmart. I went and looked at the things that you shove up your butt, the constipation laxative, whatever, but they don't have glycerin in them. They have mineral water or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I have a friend who works at the pharmacy where I get my medicine because they know us so well because we live there with all my medicine. And I'm going to ask her about it. But anyway, regardless. So everybody's sending me these videos and videos and videos. And I'm like, I said, Danny, I'm like, why are they sending me these videos? Like, I know what alcohol inks are and everything. And I would watch it anyway because it would be in my feed because I love her and I'm sub to her. So, like, no disrespect. But I'm like, couldn't understand. So I put it on. I clicked one of the videos and I put it on. And then I'm watching and I was just sitting here feeling sorry for myself. And then I hear my name. I heard my name. And yes, did I get excited? I wrote Annie really quick in big things and put the link. And I'm like, oh my God, forward to. And I gave her the time, 10 minutes. I'm like, you can watch the whole video, but at 10 minutes, pay attention. Because she said my name. I know, I'm so goofy. You know, I don't know. Honestly, there are, okay, I'm going to tell you the way it is. I don't really dig many people. And I mean dig many people in the sense of, bless you! In the sense of, we are all sick and I don't know what the hell's going on in this house. I think Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, gave it to us from her being sick. See, I know because I watched. She was sick. Anyway. I I'm not a fan of a lot of people because a lot of people will shove product in your face, like, you know, product. I feel bad for using, because I did buy a lot of, I have a lot of Golden and Liquitex. I've explained it before I, you know, quit working and couldn't work anymore. And oh my God, that just sniffed in. That wasn't fun. And all kinds of stuff. And so there aren't many people that I really love. And although the Frugal Crafter and I kind of have the same idea on many things, as far as, you know, trying to show things that are how to do it a little, you know, do it cheaper, do it at home, this and that, whatever, you know, we do have our own separate gig. Like, she's into card making and she does a lot of that kind of stuff where I just can't do that. I cannot make a card. I'm sorry. I watch her videos on card making and I just don't, I don't know if it's patience. I don't know what it is. I'm just not good at cards. So, like, we both have our own kind of gig, but, like, it boils down to having, I think, respect for your viewers and for people who, your subs, who I like to call my friends, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, that, to show that you don't have to go out and buy it. I had to come to a point, as y'all know, where I couldn't afford to buy all that stuff anymore. Some things I had, some things I didn't. I'm just going to do a little P-nose. So anyway, so as far as the illness and everything like that, there are days that I will talk about it. But, you know, as far as Sharon at Hope for a Cure, you know, she has a lot going on right now. And for her to vent or, you know, talk about it, or for her to feel that, you know, her talking about it like she does helps other people, you know, that's her. I don't think that because we have chronic illnesses that we always have to... I'm always sideways on the lips. I don't know what is wrong with me. And it's not even. I think people with chronic illnesses, you know, I don't like to remind myself every day because, I mean, I live it every day. But other people are different. They deal differently. I would love to sit and like, you know... I mean, that's what my husband's for, really. Well, Annie was my faux husband today, but, you know, I whine and cry, and I think his sympathy level is kind of a little low for me. That's all he hears. But, you know, everybody has their battle to fight. So, yeah, I'll answer questions, always. But it's just nothing that I really want to discuss all the time. You know, you write me privately and we talk about it. I have people who write me privately who don't want to be on YouTube or their names, you know, out there. And I'm like all for it. I write to you. I write back. You know, I do my best. I try to send out packages. I just had my husband send out a bunch of packages the other day to people who can't, or housebound, or, you know, are in a situation where they can't afford to, you know, buy art supplies, or they want to try this or that. And so, you know, my husband sent out tons of packages. I can't always do that, but if I can, then I will. Because I like helping people. And I think that's my way of doing it. And for her way of doing it is to talk about it, to make people aware. Like I said, if you want me to sit and whine, I'll gladly whine. But I'm sure Annie will let you know. She doesn't give me no grief. She knows. And I wrote her the other day, and I said, I'm scared shitless. I got these needles now, and I have to take 2 of them, and they're double strong, and I was going on, and ugh. But we all got our own problems and, you know, our own crap in life, and we all got our own gig. Everybody's different. Now, I'll tell you something that I was truly surprised at is this, and I did this a long time ago when I had mentioned um, Angie's art channel, and I said, you know, where she's at, it's legal for medicinal marijuana and blah blah blah, and she talks about it and this and that, and you know, I thought people were going to be very, you know, like not wanting anything, you know, some people, you know, and people took to her really well and really dig her, and I was so pleased, you know, that nobody judged, because then they'd be missing out on a really cool lady. So you have to, like, you know, if you like, you know, certain people and you like what they do, then you sub to them, and that's, you know, what you do. I don't know. I'm kind of blabbing today. I'm just kind of like talking. Just trying to draw and figure out here. Not even draw. I wanted to do big eyes, but I'm really not good at big eyes. Maybe I would have big eyes if I didn't have such a big basketball face. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that. That's why. I don't, you know, like I said, I like everybody. I don't have a problem with anybody unless you make me angry, unless you screw with me or somebody that I love, and then I get pissed off. Do I want it round or do I want it, I kind of like it round like that. But anyway, so I was sitting here today by myself. My husband went to pick up my daughter at work. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, I'm sitting in here and I'm waiting for them to come home. And it starts freaking thundering. Like, I'm not talking thundering, like, I'm talking like the windows in the house was shaking. And I was scared to death. I was such a baby. I watch horror movies and I love watching people get killed and gutted and tortured. But don't give me a thunderstorm, because I have a dog, Rocco, who like freaks every time it rains or thunders or anything. So he starts going nuts. I'm here alone. The house is shaking. They're out driving. And I'm like, can you just get home? And they're like, we're driving. We can't transport there, you know. But it was like crazy with the thunder and oh my God, it was crazy. And then it rained, and then like all the snow that we've had like so much snow, and it rained, and it's like 70 degrees out. He has the windows open out there for now. It's like dark and gloomy and rainy, but I'm not keeping that top of her head. I'm just trying to figure out something here. But most of the snow's gone, so hopefully we don't get any more snow. Oh, they got their records on out there, my husband and daughter. Oh, that's nice. See, I drew her so wide, and I'm on such like this is my paper, so it's kind of hard to like really kind of give her kind of good hair. I'm not really digging her face. So yes, by all means, ask me questions. I shall answer about illnesses, because I know people are getting diagnosed with many illnesses every day. I have quite a few, and I will be glad to talk to you about them, and you know, in private messages and all that kind of thing. Once in a while I do mention it on here, but or I'll say, oh, my hands are, like I did a Zentangle video a little while ago, and my hands are just killing me, and they aren't the greatest. You know, I have a hard time holding the pencil and all that kind of thing. But, so I just said, you know, if I just show people how to do it, and y'all do it, that's, you know what I mean? Then you get the base of what I'm doing. I guess that's me. If I need to describe myself. We all have stuff to offer. Can't talk and trace. Sorry. Now, if I can only do eyelashes, because this looks like she needs eyelashes, but I just don't really like them. What is wrong with my eyelashes? And I want them to be spidery. She's not Spider-Woman. I mean, her hair's coming down here, but so if I do eyelashes, she's really not going to have eyelashes here because the hair, but they're going to be kind of, I don't know. I might use her face maybe in the art journal or something. She kind of looks like all my other ones that I try to do. Like, she does have big eyes, but, like, she kind of looks, I'm not really thrilled with her, but that's what I'm doing there. That's all I got. I'm hoping that I will not be as sick as I'm thinking. Hoping I'm not hoping not to be, but like I hope it just goes easy for me so I can be drawing tomorrow. See the switch I did today? I changed the part because I always do the part this way. How fancy is that? That's right. It's fancy. And this is what today's date. You can hear my daughter's mouth like a mile a minute. Probably are all about wrestling. That is my February 21, 29 faces. Which needs a little, like, little white in her eye, a little highlight. Just a little bit. I want to thank everybody who came to Annie's show last night. I want to remind everybody my show is Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will link up. But that is my little girl for today. My 29 faces girl. I can't believe we're almost through February already. How funny. Can y'all believe it? I don't really have much to say today, honestly. I wanted to talk about Art Doodle Love. I'm getting packages ready to be mailed out for the winners of, we had 2 winners, not last night, a winner at Annie's show last week, and a winner at my show last week who won some things. So I'm getting packages ready for them, envelopes for them. And I think that's it. I really don't have anything else. But I hope you all have a great weekend, and I shall see you tomorrow. And I hope that you guys don't get the major storm or whatever the heck we had here with the thunder and the scariness, because I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I hope you guys don't get it, because it was creepy. I don't like it. I'm such a baby. But I will see you guys later. As always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.